Welcome, welcome. Half-solved Sudoku time. Today's puzzle is the New York Times February 1st. Start of a new month, short month. And nothing else too special about this, so let's jump right in. Alright, we're going to start pairing off some numbers. That's not a 1. What else can we learn here? 2s. And there's a freebie. This 2 sees this side here, this 2 sees this. This one sees that one, that leaves only one spot for the 2. Pair of 2s. And we have the 2s and 2s in the same column in these boxes, which means we still need a 2 in column 4. So that puts the 2s here. 2s go here. Three. Not a lot of help from the 3s yet. Two spots for the 4. Looking at box 1, 4 can't be here, so 4 has to be in here, meaning in box 4, the box number 4 has to be here. It can't be in that spot because it's seen by that 4. So that's our 4. That gives us a pair of 4s up here. There's only 2 spots for 4 in column 8, but we can't differentiate it yet, so we're going to leave it alone. We'll come back. 5s. Only one 5 on the board. Looks to be only one 5 on the board. That's all the help it's giving us. 6. So 6s are in the top of this one. They can't be down there because that's where the 6 is. That puts the 6s in the middle row of box 7. That gives us a 1-6 pair. I got 3 up there. Could still be here. Again, there's only 2 spots for the 6 in this column, but we don't have enough help yet. Alright, 7s. 7s we know in box 3. Can't be here. Can't be here. And here or here, leaving only one spot for the 7. Two spots for 7 in box 8. 2 spots for 7 in box 7. Eights are also known, at least in box 1 they are. This 8 sees these 2, this 8 sees these 2. Come up here, we have our free 8. 8, 8, 8. Pair of 8s in the middle, using the 8s in box 2, 8, and 4. Alright, 8s can only be in the bottom because of these 2 8s. So again, we're going to end up with another pair. Lots of pairs today. 1 8s. And lastly, what about 8 in box 6? That's all we're going to get out of that. 9s. Nines, don't see anything obvious from the 9s. Alright, so we're going to look here because this row is almost full. Maybe we don't know the positions of these 2, but there's only 2 unknowns, and they are 3 and 9. And the 9 can't be in this one, so that's our 3. Try again. That's our 3, that's our 9. What does that 9 help us with? Well, these are... yes, okay, they do help. Let's look up at box 2. 9s can't be there, 9s can't be there. There's only one spot for the 9, and it will resolve the 2, which will resolve this pair of 2s. That can't be a 2. 7s. 2 boxes outstanding here. 7s and 5s. Oops. We don't want to mark that one up. Okay. What else do we know down here? What about these 3? Well, this is useful. Where's 3 in box 9? Well, it can't be here. These ones are occupied by a pair. That means there's only 2 spots for 3. Looking at our 3 here, now there has to be a 3 down here in box 7, but it can't be in column 1. So that's our 3. That resolves the pair of 7s. That's going to resolve this pair. And we're left with a pair in box 7 here of 5s and 9s. Now the 5 can't be up top, so that's a 9. That's a 5. 9, 9, 9 has to be in the bottom. Only one position for it. And this is a 1-6 pair. To work with this 1-6 pair, we will know that this can't be a 1-6. Not sure if that'll be valuable now, maybe later. There's now only 2 positions for 9 in box 3. What else are we missing up here? Can't have 3s. 2 positions for 3. And an outstanding number is the 4. Is there any 4s up there? No, 4s could be anywhere. Can't have a 4 here. Could have a 4 here. I was trying to see if we could isolate column 8. Solve it. What is missing from column 8 while I'm thinking about it? 4s, 5s, 4, 5, and 6. Well, the 6 can't be up here, but it can be in either of these positions. The 5 can't be here, it can be there, it can be there. So we got 2 positions for 5, and the 4 can't be here. So we have a triple in these 3 squares. It's not really going to help us advance at all. What's our triple in this square? They are 3s, 4s, 6s. Well, that can't be a 3. That can't be a 6. Other than that, helps us no further. Alright. All those can be 4s. 4, 4. There's a pair of 4s here. I'm going to turn my attention back over to this side of the puzzle. 1s can't be here. What do we know about 1s? 1s can't be here. Pair of 1s. 2, 3, 4. We need 5s. 5s looks to be a possible everywhere. 6s can't be here. That's useful. So 1s and 6s can't be here, meaning only 1s and 6s can be here. That's a 1-6 pair. So that cannot be a 4. That must be a 4. And then that will give us the 5. And we will resolve this to be the 3. So that'll also fix the 3 down here to be in this one. We're left with a 4-6 pair down there. Alright, what else does that open up for us? 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6. Lots of 1s and 6s. That will fix the 9s. This can no longer be a 9, so that's forced to be the 9. 9. 9s can only be here. What are we left with here? This one can't be a 3, so these are the 4 5s. Four 6. That's a 5 6. 6 4 5. What about? We still haven't resolved the 1s and the 8s. And we need a 1 4 5 6 up here. 1 4 5. That's useful. The 4 5 here is useful because it means out of the 1 4 5 6 that's missing from here, this can only be a 1 6, which means this can only be a 4 5. So that way we've paired them off. However, can't resolve the 4 5 yet. Maybe not as useful as I had hoped. Okay, we got a pair of 3s here. 4. Still quite a bit of work to do on those 6s. Or 6. 6 has to be in one of those 3. Not what I'm looking for. Sevens are limited here. What about in the center? Yes, okay. This 7 sees the center, this one sees the left column, this one sees the top row. So there's only 2 spots for the 7, and it's occupied by a pair of 8s. So we have a 7-8 pair. That's going to leave us with triple values here of 1, 3, 6. What can we do with that? That can be all 3 possibilities. That can be all 3 possibilities. But it's not entirely in vain. 1, 3, 6, 1, 3, 6. Because I'm looking at this row. And where do I put the 3? Because the 3's not in here. That's a pair, so it's not going to be there. This 3's here, so it can't be there either. That leaves only 3 spots for the 3. And that is the only option. So we'll take that for some small victories. 3 is going to be at the top. Can't be there. Pair of 3s. This has to be a pair of 3s. I feel like there's enough information to cruise to the end, but I don't quite see the easy path to the end. There we go, there's only 1 spot for the 9 remaining. It has to be up here, that has to be there. That's not the 9. Does the 9 change anything else? No, the 9s are done. One, 2, 5, 7 are left outstanding. So that can't be a 5. The 5 has to be here. 1, 2, 7 is outstanding. Yes, 1, 2, 7. Can't be a 7. Can't be a 2. Just not quite enough help from the 5s. What about this? Oh, we got 4. 1, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6. Perfect. Here we go. So this can be a 1. It sees a 2, 3. 4s are 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 1, 8. Not so perfect. It's only a pair. But look at that. That's a triple. 1, 7, and 8 triple, meaning that's the odd one out. That has to be a 6. Oh no. Disaster. Disastrous. How come I have no 6s in this? 1, 2, 6, 7. Did I exclude all the 6s from this? I did. Two, 6, 7. I hope that's the reason for that failed logic. So 1, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 7, 8. Well, that changes things. So again, looking at that, this can't be a 6 because of the 6 up here. That can't be a 6 because of the 6 down here. And these I claimed were a 7, 8 pair. And trusting that my numbers are true, that's the 6 for that one. And that's the 1, 2, 7. That can't be a 2, so that's the 2. Now we're left with the 1, 7, 8 in this one. 7, 1, 8. That has to be the 1 because there's an 8 and 7 already in the column. 1. That's the 8 because there's a 7 down there. That's the 7. That resolves the 8. That's no longer possible to be a 1. The 8 fixes this pair. And the 1 in box 4 fixes this one, which fixes this one. So far I haven't broke it. That can't be a 6. It's not a 6, so we're left with the 3 and the 1. Let's get rid of those. What's outstanding here? 5s? 2s? Nope. 5 and 6. Okay, 6 can't be here, so 5, 6. Ah yes, I've got 3 here. 5's over here with the 4. Staring at it, it's the 3 that's missing. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. It's okay, we can break that using some of our other information. 4, 5. Needs to be a 4 and a 5 in column 7, but the 5 sees that. So we've got 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Get out of here with that. Not a 4. 6, 5. There's the 4. And lastly, we're missing a 6 and a 1. Ha! Alright. Not bad. Did that one pretty well. Didn't get bogged down. Didn't have to use the fast forward this time, so that's always good. Until next time, enjoy, have fun. We'll see you then.